I would like to draw similarities between two US-sponsored color revolutions that happened in Ukraine and in Taiwan the same year in 2014, that are in fact two US proxy wars, one against Russia and one against China. In 2014, Ukraine President Yanukovich was negotiating a free trade agreement with the EU. He ultimately didn't get the $15 billion that were promised to him. And also, the liberal reforms he had to do were just not acceptable. So he put the EU agreement on hold and instead started negotiating a better trade agreement with Russia. People started protesting with the help of billions of dollars poured by the EU and US to destabilize Ukraine. The same year, China and Taiwan were negotiating a free trade agreement that would have made them closer to a de facto reunification, until the US-sponsored colored revolution called the Sunflower Revolution, where you had students that took up to the streets and took over the Taiwanese parliament. Ukraine in 2014 had a rather good relationship with its Russian brothers, until Ukrainian society was hijacked by the US and EU interest, or should I say both. Well, yes, democracies and people can be bought. This is the power of money that can corrupt and subvert a nation. From 2014, they have brainwashed a nation on their supremacy over the Russian brothers. Divide and conquer is nothing new. It is history that repeats itself. What we saw in Ukraine could happen tomorrow in Taiwan, where democracy has been also hijacked in favor of US interest. Same as they've used Ukraine to fight against Russia, they are trying to use the same playbook to have Taiwan to fight China. How the US operates: you brainwash them, you finance them, you sell them weapons, you rewrite history, you tempt them, you support them, you make them spill blood for you. Then you come at the end and rewrite the reality with Hollywood movies where the US was the good guy and saved them.